Guys, how's it going? This is John Matthew and you're watching CineManiacs 24/7, the channel dedicated to movies, music, physical media, books, video games and pop culture. And today here I am with another diecast video for, the Hot Wheels Nissan 5-pack, a very rare finding in India, but I did find it a couple of weeks back in the Indian Hamleys store nearby and I was very lucky to actually find it. And the special mention for the day will of course be this car. The Jurassic Park Ford Explorer, the one that you saw in the movie. Of course, I'm going to open this, and for almost 2 weeks I haven't even tried to open it, but sure, I'll make the attempt to open it today and review it. Today's video is basically going to be about these two good boys here, the 5-pack for Nissan and of course the Ford Explorer Jeep. So stick around for a little while as I take you to a deep dive adventure in these two cars, and I hope you like this video. Alright, so here we are with the Nissan 5-pack. Basically this is a pack that you won't get around anywhere. I even tried checking out on Amazon, but this is incredibly expensive. But somehow I had luck, so I found it. This is the Datsun 240 or 260Z. This is the Silvia S13, the Hakosuka Skyline, the R32 and the Datsun pickup truck. I don't remember the name, but it's a 620. You can see the names behind, of course. The Datsun 620, the Nissan Fairlady Z. You have the Silvia S13, the Nissan Skyline GTR32 and of course the 2000 GTX, the Hakosuka. I'm going to open this pack right from the top here, as you can see. Wait a second. Yeah, here it is. Just opened it. And here we go. This is the pack. Finally, these are the cars. This here is the Datsun 620. It's a pickup truck, fine looking of course. The green color, above that the chrome wheels. The car is pretty lightweight in my opinion. You can check it out. It's pretty lightweight. Motion seems to be okay. This car would do actually great on track sets, believe me. If you have something like a Daredevil Crash or maybe a crisscross track set or even Wreck and Roll or even Toy Stories Falling with Style, you will definitely have this car doing great time, believe me. Cool car overall. I like the designs. The rear part of the car is absolutely beautiful. It has the Datsun logo on it and it has even got some space like an actual pickup truck. Pretty good. I like this car a lot. The next car here in my list we have is the Nissan Skyline GTR32, dubbed the Godzilla because it was winning a lot of rally car events back in the day. Of course it's in the red color and you can see a lot of decals on the hood here. Of course I can read them out to you. There's the LWC Racing logo, there's the HKS logo, there's the Sparco logo, Hot Wheels graphic logo and the Nissan logo as well. The Nissan logo also exists behind the Skyline, of course. I know you can't see it, but I'll definitely try to upload some pictures at the end so that you can see it. Of course the lower part of the car is plastic, but sure, it's okay enough for me. At least it's strong enough and it's the first Skyline that I have. If I have my hands on the other Skylines as well, I'll probably complete my Skyline collection soon. This is the first ever Nissan Skyline car that I have. I love this a lot. Probably the best car in the entire collection for me. And we'll go on to the next car very soon. So here we have the Hakosuka Skyline. This is the one that you saw in Fast 5. And it's in the opening scene, of course, when Brian and Mia are basically going to Brazil for hiding there, in Rio, of course. They had the black variant and that car was apparently a very very expensive car as far as I remember. This car is a pretty heavy one. It of course has these white walled tires, something like Lightning McQueen had in the first Cars movie. The lower part of the car, of course, I guess is plastic, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I guess it's plastic or metal, I'm not able to say that, but definitely it looks fine. The paint job's okay, and of course this car might also be a good track car if you are actually having track sets at home and you play with them. Definitely. This is the second car in the entire 5-pack that I love the most. The first one of course being the Nissan Skyline R32, of course. This is overall a good car, looks fine, and definitely you'll get to see more of these in the photos, don't worry. The fourth car in the list here, of course, is the most flashiest of them all, the Nissan Silvia S13. Yes, the car has these Japanese logos on it, and just below the door you have these other decals on the car. Of course, looks like some sort of a Fast and Furious car from the 2000s. Of course, lovable. It has these red tires and wheels. Of course, I love them. The beneath is basically a blue color metallic portion with the name written on it, and of course it has the logos. That's the customary part. You also have the Silvia logo behind, and this time around I feel the rear tail lights have been done very well. The paint scheme on them is absolutely impressive. Anyway, so this is the fourth car of the list, of course one of the flashiest and my third favorite. We get on to the last car now. That is the Datsun 240Z. If I'm not wrong, this is the Datsun 240Z. Yeah, it is the Datsun 240. It's a really good car. In many countries they call it as the Nissan 240Z. That is the original name, of course. I like the entire design. It basically reminds me of a Jaguar F-Type, a car that was contemporary to the car when it came out. Of course, the side extensions look like a little bit of an excess to me, but yet it looks beautiful. This car is okay, heavy enough, not exactly as heavy as the Corvettes that I have back home. The decals overall are fine. The interiors, I can't see them much, but definitely even they seem to be okayish, if I'm not mistaken. So overall, this is a great car in my opinion. So this, my friends, is the Matchbox Jurassic Park car. Of course, very good looking. It is the car that got destroyed in the movie, and that is the replica of the same. I was even looking at a car that basically resembled the original pristine condition Ford Explorer 5 years back, but of course I wasn't exactly having that kind of money to buy them then, but now that I have the money, I'm putting them on cars like this. So let's open up this box and show you how the car basically looks like. Of course, it's going to be a very enjoyable one though. Like the sound of it. Yeah. This is the box finally. Put it aside, and this is the car. Looks fine. Absolutely fine. The top part of it is crumpled. The car overall seems to be a little heavier than what I imagine. It has these, stud bars or something like that. Looks good enough to me. I guess if you can see them, it's got some soft motion as well. That's the best part. This is the cracked glass, of course. I guess there is blood on the Jeep as well. There's also these mud stains indicating that this was the car that basically got dusted in that T-Rex invasion sequence. Looks good overall. I wish I could even get the original car though, because this would mostly this is mostly like a prop car to me, but I still love it for the sake of it. And if you look at the shadows, the car looks absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So this is basically the Matchbox Jurassic Park Ford Explorer vehicle. Of course, it looks fine. I wish I could even get the original car, of course. That is the most amazing thing to own for a Jurassic Park fan, of course, here in India. So this is the entire video. I guess you like this car a lot more than I do, and of course the Hot Wheels 5-pack as well. The 5-pack, I'll try to make sure that you're able to see it from an angular point of view. Again, the Datsun 620, the Nissan Skyline GTR32, the Hakosuka, the S13, and of course the Fairlady Z or the Nissan 240Z, however you like to call it. This is the entire video, guys. This is the diecast collection for the day. I hope you like the entire video and you'll watch the video till the end. And of course, more diecast videos are coming very soon. In the month of December, that is of course Christmas time, I'm going to do a special unboxing video on diecast cars, because there's a huge lot of diecast cars coming to my birthday gift. Of course, there's a huge lot of diecast cars that I'll be purchasing in the month of December, and probably December will be the last month after which you won't see any diecast cars on my channel up until the point I reach England, where if I do, I'm definitely going to buy them there as well. So this is the end of the video, guys. Take care, stay safe, keep buying films on physical media. That's the best way you can protect and preserve movies for long. Stay safe, bye bye, and Godspeed.